Welcome back to the show, everyone. Now, speaking about music that runs in the family, we have another very special guest with us on the couch this morning, and she is Melissa's cousin, Amanda Stephen. Now, she is a musician in her own right, and she's taken part in Norwegian Idol. She's based in Norway right now, in Oslo, and she has made it to the semi-finals of Norwegian Idol, as well as many other things, projects that she's working on musically right now. We'll welcome her to the show. Good morning, Amanda.
Thank you.
It's a great pleasure to have you here. So it runs in the family.
Yes.
Both of you are involved in different genres of music, but it's music nevertheless, isn't it? But sadly, you're based in Australia and she's all the way in Norway.
Yeah, that's the dilemma.
Yes, but when you get back here, you perform together, right?
Yeah, we do. Absolutely. Yes.
So let's hear about you, Amanda. How did you get interested in music, and what kind of training did you have to go through?
Okay. I've loved music since I was a little girl. I used to love listening to the radio, and I used to use my hairbrush, and I used to start singing to Whitney Houston and Bryan Adams and all those types of artists. And my mom really encouraged me in music, and I just fell in love with it, and I just love singing, and I had the talent for it, so why not? And I was singing at school, and it just started building up.
And it's just evolved from there. But what genres are you drawn to? I mean, what do you specialize in?
It's mostly soul and funk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's brilliant. So the artists that you love are probably
Beyonce.
Definitely.
So it's a good combination there with Melissa and JC, and I love Beyonce.
What a coincidence there, right?
Yeah.
That they decided to marry each other. But that's really important to now. You've gone a long way in music, and you've gone so far that you've also been on Norwegian Idol.
Yeah.
So when did you go to Norway?
That was in 2006.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you just decided to apply for the competition? Tell us about the
That happened in
experience.
2011. I was in the competition in 2011. So when I moved to Norway, I had to learn the language, and then I went to school, and I studied music. 3 years of that, and so I've been singing all over in Norway, performing quite a lot. And then I got, actually my school gave my name to Idol and said, you have to call her and ask her. So then they called me, and then I was especially plucked into
sort of promoted, I guess.
Yeah, because I was like, I got this ticket as a special person on the show.
Oh, wow.
And I had an in-team type of audition for the judge, so I didn't have the normal audition where I had to stand in line and sing for the judge.
Oh, wow.
So the judge came to me, actually, and I performed for him.
That's how good you were.
Yeah, I can say that. And from top 100 to 70 and 60, 40, and then I came to top 20, but I unfortunately
That's still top 20 out of like thousands who applied, isn't it?
So that was a semi-final, so I didn't come to the top 10 finalists. No.
But it's brilliant, and you're still involved in music. You're teaching right now as well. So both of you are involved in music in different ways. So what's it like having this in the family? Do you have to perform at family functions?
Yeah, we have a lot of fun performing together, but sometimes the demand from our relatives can, sometimes
be less than supply.
We have to do it because you can't say no to
Also,
family.
they take it for granted now that the both of you will perform.
It's okay.
No
We still have fun doing it.
Okay.
It's the best.
So what is it like singing for birthday parties or?
Most weddings, right?
Very big weddings.
Big weddings.
Wow, it's not bad. That's good exposure there. You get a lot of people at weddings who might notice you.
It was really fun. It's always good when Melissa and I perform together.
Yeah, it's fun.
So much love.
So then, on that note, I think it's time for us to see a little bit of the performance. You're going to perform a cappella, and this is going to be
Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys.
I should have known. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm out there Brooklyn, now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to De Niro, but I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos, right there off of Broadway, brought me back to that McDonald's took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry, cruising down 8th Street, off-white Lexus, driving so slow, but BK's from Texas. Me and my that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Ty Ty, still sipping my tie, sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. Yeah, I be spiked out, I could trip a referee, tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely from New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will disguise you. Hear it from New York, New York, New York. Catch me at the X with OG at a Yankee game. Yeah, I make the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't in crypto. But I got the whole nation rocking to my click, yo. Welcome to the Mountain Park corners where we selling rock. Africa, Bambata here, home of the hip hop. Yellow cab, gypsy cab, dollar cab. Holler back for foreigners, they ain't fitted. Act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories out there and they naked. City, it's a pity half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got the blood special and I got it made. If GC's paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 cards Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State, that's in Colombo. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in Colombo. The streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will discover you. Yes, here it Colombo.
Here.
Colombo,
Here.
Colombo.
Wow, a little bit of a Sri Lanka touch there. I like it on Good Morning Sri Lanka. Is this something you do at weddings as well?
Yeah, we did.
And I'm sure you get like a great response
People
for
go
that.
like, whoa!
But this is some happening weddings that you perform at. I go to really boring weddings and nothing like this ever happens. So I like your family weddings.
Yeah,
but that was amazing. So it must be so much fun for you guys to perform together as well.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
it is.
It's really good.
Definitely. But let's speak about now social media and platforms where you can get yourself out to other people as
Yeah.
well. That's a really great sort of boon for performers, isn't it?
Yes.
So what type of social media do you sort of use to put yourself out there, and what's the best?
So I have a YouTube channel. So that's youtube.com/Mel C. Stephen. And sorry, Melissa C. Stephen. And my single Believe is on there, and a couple of, videos of just me rapping and stuff. You can follow me on that. My single's also available on iTunes, and you can just type in Believe Melissa Stephen and you can get it on there. And I also have a Twitter page, which is twitter.com/Mel C. Stephen.
All right, so social media is covered. Yeah, definitely. So I'm sure I'm looking forward to it. And if I was you, what I would do right now, as soon as I get to work, maybe if you have a little bit of free time, go on YouTube and type out these 2 names, Amanda Stephen as well as Melissa Stephen,
Oh.
and of course,
Yes, and there's a Facebook page.
very important.
There's a Facebook page, which actually is the best thing to follow me on, because I put everything on there. And it's Melissa Stephen, Miss Stephen. And if you type that in, you can just, follow me.
All right, so there you go. All bases covered,
Yes,
isn't it?
pretty much.
Definitely. So now, when it comes to future plans that you guys have, I mean, what's in store for you in the coming years, Amanda? If I can ask you,
Yeah, because we're working on a project now, so let's see how that goes.
a project.
Yeah, in Norway, so I cannot speak so much about it.
Okay.
No,
all right.
so yeah, so we're 3-4 people, producers, and people are excited
You're
about it.
just sort of building up the suspense
Yes,
here.
I am.
And,
So let's see. So we're planning on doing it by the end of this year. So
and what about you, Melissa?
More music to come.
More music to come.
Yeah.
But any plans of coming back to Sri Lanka and doing certain performances and projects here as well?
At the moment, nothing planned, because it's hard to coordinate as well together.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So you guys want to do it as a team, is it, as a duo?
Yes, we do like doing that. But,
Yeah.
obviously we have our own solo careers, but when we come here, we like to do it together.
Definitely. But do you see a difference in sort of now, you've performed concerts here as well in Sri Lanka, you just did one recently. Do you see a difference in the music scene that's there in Australia and in other countries compared to what we have here in Sri Lanka? What's the What are the biggest differences you see?
To be honest, I haven't lived here for the past few years, so I can't really speak on the difference because I'm not really 100% sure about what the difference is.
Okay.
But from what I saw when I performed at Rafflepalooza recently, there's a lot of hope for Sri Lankan talent because there was a lot of good musicians.
And the scope is important, right? What you can do as a musician in the future. I mean, do you really believe that it's great as a profession, as a viable career? I mean, if someone out there, one of our viewers, someone who's young, someone who wants to make it to the music industry, wants to go out there but is a bit nervous about taking the first step, what can you tell them?
Just do it.
Go for it?
Do it.
You just have to go for it.
Because you'll never know if you never try.
Definitely. So, and that's always good to look out for opportunities, right?
Yes.
So what kind of opportunities can people look out for when it comes to music?
Well, the biggest thing right now, the best way to connect with people all over the world is the internet. And that's how a lot of my opportunities have been brought to me, is through the internet. And I think, you know, we don't have to fly somewhere to, you know, get in contact with someone or meet someone. You can meet someone through Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, you know, and you can always reach out to them. So if you feel like you're truly talented and you want to take it all the way, just do it.
So great advice here from Melissa and Amanda Stephen. Ladies, it was great having you on the show, and thank you so much for the lovely performance as well.
Thank you. We're very honored to be here.
And had a lot of fun with you this morning. So that's it for today's episode of Good Morning Sri Lanka, but we'll be back tomorrow as well with another great episode. Until then, take care, keep cheering for the Sri Lanka Lions, and I hope you have a great week ahead. See you.